That area is called Falls Reservoir. Falls Reservoir. 4,500. It's a pity we can't sell things back. So I think what we do is we go hunting. There's moose here that goes drinking there. So when does moose go for a drink? 10 p.m. or 9 a.m.? Let's go with 9 a.m. Right, so the yellow car is up on the map. So I'll show you what happens if we try to get a different one. So right now, the yellow car was abandoned somewhere. I'm not really sure where it's gone, to be honest. So we get the blue one. So that's now the active one. I don't think it makes any difference. Wind is from the east. I mean, if we can kill a moose, two-star more. I think if we can kill a moose, we should get paid enough to unlock that area anyway. But right now, we're traveling with the wind, which is not good. Wait, where's my marker? I'm literally going the wrong way. It's a completely different game. It's not a sequel. I think the Call of the Wild people have got a game coming out about fishing. Call of the Wild, the Angler. There you go. It almost sounds like they're going to make a bunch of Call of the Wild games, doesn't it? Ooh, little badgers. Wait, they're foxes. I don't think I've seen foxes before. Should have just added two games together. It's not always that simple though, is it? No, we've not seen the rest of the kid's story yet, Captain Flint. You'd love to see a sim game with fishing, hunting, camping, and hiking. I would like this kind of thing, but with survivability. I'd like take the whole like mechanics of the forest, where you can chop down trees, make logs, build a hut, build a zip slide, all that kind of stuff. Take that. Take the graphics of this or Call of the Wild. Add some survival mechanics into it, so you've got to get food and nutrition and water and boil your water and stuff. Layer in seasons and weather, so you've got cold and hot to deal with. Some aggressive animals, so you've got to stay on your toes. And just add the whole thing in. You can survive by fishing, survive by hunting. Like, that's what I would like. I think a lot of people would as well. And then you can even drop multiplayer on top of it and either make it PvE or PvP. If it's going to be survival, though, you can't just be surviving. You've got to be surviving the elements. So the weather, which can change and catch you out. You've got to deal with the cold. You've got to stay warm. Stay hydrated. You could start adding in infections and things. Don't want much. I don't think it's out of scope of what's possible. Not seeing much around right now. Yeah, but Rust, I mean, there are aspects of Rust that are there for sure. Matlin, thank you for 10 months. Gaming Turtle, thank you for 45. Daisy without zombies. I mean, Daisy didn't really have... I don't know actually about the release version of Daisy. The Daisy mod didn't have much aspect of building stuff. I mean, you can get armor mods that go in that direction, but I find armor to be a little bit clunky. Well, I've not seen anything yet. Well, we can try the moose caller if we actually see some moose to call, right? Green Hell has got some interesting survival mechanics. The actual story is just quite a lot of backwards and forwards there. I don't see anything. Have you seen the new airport ground handling simulator for VR? No, I've not seen that. It's 9 AM, so they should be... coming for a drink, really. I'm not sure if I heard a reply then or not. Is that a dying giraffe? I don't know what it is. It sounds like a moaning moose to me. That's hilarious. That's a calf moose used to attract females, says the bottom. I mean, I don't really care if it's male or female. As long as it's 2-star. I wonder what the range is on the corner. This is where like 6 moose just walk up behind me now, isn't it? Turn round, they're all stood there like that. You rang? I can't remember the elephant caller in Sherlock Holmes. I don't know what the range is. It doesn't really tell you. Maybe they're just like late out of bed this morning. That's what it is. "9 a.m. come for a drink," it says. The watering thing was here. Huh. Right on top of the moose drinking zone. Right here. Drinking rarely, so statistics wise, there's only a small chance they'll be here. Let's just follow the river then, hopefully we'll see something. Why is the plural of moose, not meese? I don't get it. Like, you have 1 goose, 2 geese, but you have 1 moose, 2 mooses. Why is it not 2 meese? Pick English, right? English is so random. What I don't want to do is just suddenly stumble on top of them round the corner. Moose were invented later. Well, that's a white-tailed deer. Plural of moose is moose. So it's like sheep then. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep. 1 moose, 2 moose. Not mooses. And not meese. Just dial the audio down in that water, it's just stupidly loud. See, we know they need to go for a drink. They're just not coming to this drinking spot, which means they're going to a different drinking spot. In English, the plurals of hunted animals are usually the same as the singular, hence deer and fish. Fish names are their plurals too. 1 duck, 2 ducks. There you go. That just broke your rule. I don't know. You said usually. It didn't take long to come up with a... Ooh, American black bear drinking often. That sounds nice. What's the hunting thing on a black bear? When do you go for? You go for a drink quite early, bro, don't you? You get in there before the moose. So he's not lazy, this one. He's here at like 7 a.m. having a drink. Gets away before the moose get in though. Start messing the place up. One bear, 2 bears. Right? You kill 2 bears for 1 stone. I'm really enjoying this audio. Hearing any noise. Usually you hear animal noises around. There's just nothing. Yeah, wild duck. Woo! Moose like to drink here often. But not today, apparently. So that should now show up. There you go. On the map. I'm convinced there's some moose down here somewhere. Comes out on Tuesday, I think. Is it Tuesday? Mr. Heapster, thank you for 90 months. Will you try the Planet Crafter again now there's been an update? What's been added? Didn't we more or less finish that game? There's 2 more drinking zones up here. one on its own. That's a bit weird. The Planet Crafter is the one with like the rockets that kept going. The one that like as you terraform the planet, you it starts to rain and stuff. That's a bit unusual. Trucker J, thank you for almost 4 years. Yeah, you get 2 maps actually, Joe. I need to get over there without these ducks messing up my day. Can't yet get a fix on what they are. Super overloud ducks. Why is there only 2 of them though? It's a bit weird. We're using the Steyr something 2 rifle. It should be effective at least 200 meters. Wait, so it's not even got a star rating on that? Really? There's no star rating on it. Well, it says harvest and moves to the trophy rate of these 2 stars, so it has no trophy rating whatsoever. So we'll just have to kill it and get the money to get the map unlock, so we can go to an area which actually has decent moose. Well, there could be a male around the left side, yeah. So either we kill the female and assume there's no male, or we try and relocate. Yeah. We don't know what we don't know. You vote on it. Kill or have a look for the male. Try calling them, see if it's a herd. Kill, look, kill, look. That's not even moving, though. It's kind of wandering in this direction, but I don't see anything else. Well, what's the range on the caller? I think you're right. They can't hear the caller because of the stupidly loud water and the duck. She's like, "Do you hear something then? It sounded like a calf." No, I can just hear duck and water. I can't hear a calf. Probably nothing. Now, that one's just sat there, kind of come in this direction. This one is... Oh, God. Got really close. 70 meters away. And there's no noise from any others right now, so I don't think there are any others. Now, where are you going? Come back. Look, there's a needy calf over here. Needs your attention. That's better. No, you can't resist, can you? I think we have to kill this thing. There's no male here. About there, do you reckon? 70 meters, 50 meters. This is ridiculously close. Oh boy. I have to go for the heart, which is probably there somewhere. I'm not really sure where it is on the moose. Can you put your nose up a bit? I don't want to shoot you in the nose. Oh, come on. That's about as quick as it's ever going to get, I think. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. I think that was full-on Bon Jovi, that one. We have a look at this. I reckon it was Bon Jovi. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's through the skin, through the bone, into the right lung, and then money shot right there, look. There's your Bon Jovi. Boom. Insta-draw. Volgas, thank you for 20 months. Precision shot for the win. Yeah, so it gives you a breakdown. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, if you're new to the game. You'll see that we actually, because we were too close, we had too much energy in the round, right? So the ideal range is between 3,000 and just over 5,000 joules of energy, which is that kind of brownish area here. So that's the ideal bullet energy. But because we're so close, it's traveling really quickly. So it comes in with too much energy. However, by the time it hits the lung and the heart, it's got the ideal energy for the kill. Yeah, because if you've got too much energy, you basically cause too much damage to the animal. So the when you look here, you see how we lost 34 kilos of meat because the round goes in and causes so much damage that you lose kind of meat that you can get from it. So you don't get as much money. So if it would have been further away, we would lose a lot less meat in this, and then we'd get paid more for it. So it's like a mechanic to make sure you don't overdo it. Anyway, there was no rating on that, so that won't count to the mission, but it will give us some cash, which means we can actually afford to go and unlock that map now. So what we could do now is go to the wrong place. And that was called Sticky Mouse again. That was called Falls Reservoir. So if we go to the shop and we buy a Falls Reservoir pass for 4,500, we should now be able to freely hunt this area, which apparently has moose. Well, I don't think RPGs are really hunting, are they? There must be a stand there, I think. Might be there a good moose there. It's a mission for a star above. Yeah, I think so. And also, the private areas, which is what we've now got access to, have the higher tier stuff in them. Hakano, thank you for half a year. Let's see if we can see it. It was at 10:21. A little bit late in the morning. Is there anything else to save up for? Save up for the gear. So binoculars, callers. Then you pay for your guns. There's rifles and shotguns. And then your hunting passes. That's basically it. I like how you can see the birds. Look at that. Hey. No, you can't put down your own stands, and you can't buy tree stands. Like the actual hunting stands themselves are, you get what you're given. Is the game another cash grabber? Can you buy everything in the game? Literally everything in the game is just purchasable from this in-game currency. There's no paid items, I don't think. I mean, it's not released yet, but I don't think there's any DLC. You can access all of the 2 maps, but just buy in-game stuff. So far, they've not gone for the cash grab approach. That must be a tower. Unless it's just like the name of an area. If you do pre-order it, consider using my link and code, because it's cheaper than Steam, I think. You get 10% off the base version and 19% off the Elite version. The Elite version includes Season Pass for the upcoming maps. Yeah, it's just maps, though. The Season Pass is for maps. It's not like in-game items. Wild duck. We don't really need duck, do we? It's so loud, the duck. Okay, that's 2. 2 for 2. Where are you? I just saw 2 yellow things in the water, and now I only see 1. What the heck is that all about? Sell for 14. Ooh. There we go. Alright, there's a question mark thing over here. Cool. You think it looks better than Cola while less cartoony? I think the Call of the Wild has better clouds. I mean, these are good. Call of the Wild's amazing. I wonder if there's a way of making it rain in this game. I really want to see the rain. It's not rained at all. Moose eating often. Nice. Nice. I've actually got an eating area as well now. So you've got eating and drinking, which is great. Encyclopedia. They eat at 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. If you can't see anything, we can come here at 5 p.m. now. We've just got 7 ads. No, that sounds broken. You're welcome, Don Driving. Yeah, 2-star moose from somewhere. I'm playing it single player, but it does have multiplayer. Deep stuff. I'm looking for moose and I keep finding ducks. Yes, heaps. Some fun through the tree branches. I don't think it does that as well as Call of the Wild. I don't think the Unreal 4 engine can do that kind of thing. Second shot missed. I think it went in between 2 of them. Made up for it. Duck a la orange for tea, anyone? No, I have not, Eagles. This photo mode at short rain is like, I don't think so. Unless Because I thought maybe this stuff was going to allow you to change the weather with the temperature, but it's not. It's the temperature of the photograph. So it's like what kind of effect you're looking for. And then this is like a time of day thing. So you can see what nighttime's like. There's no way of adjusting the weather in the photo mode. Alright, hipster. There's no night vision, but there is a... Wow, I just figured out what the auto run key is. So the game doesn't tell you what the key mappings are and doesn't let you change them. And I've been thinking, what is the auto run key on this game? And anyway, H for headlight, right? It's pretty bright. But I just accidentally found the auto run key after playing it for about, what, 18 hours? Which is nice. No, you see, you'd think, logically, you'd think caps lock. You'd think caps lock would be a good idea. You might even think the R key would be an auto run key, but it's not. Maybe the X key. Yeah? These are like normal key mappings, aren't they? No, it's not the E key. It's not the Q key either. Q key does the hunter sense. Nor is it the J key. No, C is to crouch, you see. I prefer control for crouching, but it doesn't let me change it. But it's actually the F key. The F key, see, auto walks, and if you press shift, it'll toggle a run. If you press control, it'll slow it down. So you use control and shift to control the speed. And the F key, which is normally used for interaction and things, is now F for forward. So there you go. You can thank me later. I wouldn't mind if the game just showed me the key mappings in the game. That would be nice. Never mind changing them. Just show me what they are. And no, it's not in the encyclopedia either. See any big stuff walking around. It's still morning. You'd think we'd see some stuff. A tower here. Let's get some elevation. I've not seen different fire types now. ADS has no toggle option. Oh yeah, ADS is there. If I right click, see? It's completely hands-free. That is actually an option, I think. Run toggle auto, aim type toggle. There you go. So if you turn that to hold, you'll have to hold right click. By default, that's on toggle. And the run and sneak and all the rest of it's on toggle. So you can have it so you hold shift key or you toggle shift key to speed up. I had a look through the game files. They're all like Unreal INI files, and I couldn't see any key mapping controls. Some of the basic controls, WASD, are explained. It doesn't go into... It doesn't even tell you how to crouch. And it certainly doesn't tell you how to go prone. Like, I had to figure out that pressing C would crouch me and holding C would make me go prone. It never told me that. Come on, there's got to be some stuff kicking around. Yeah, if you press escape, it shows you all the... For a controller, you're sorted. It will show you what to do. It'll say change stance, hold to go prone. Right, so it tells you here how to go prone. Toggle auto walk. Yeah? All the stuff you need is here. You go to controls, and there are no keyboard mappings displayed anywhere. I don't even have a controller plugged in, and it's shown me this. But what's missing here is keyboard. So you go to keyboard, and it would have all the controls for keyboard, but there's nothing there. Nothing there. Maybe on release they'll add something for the keybinds. But right now there's nothing. It is pre-release, so you know you've got to say to yourself, well, maybe before Tuesday they'll patch something in. Maybe. If not, I think they need to address that and the audio stuff for release. That would be great. And I don't see a single animal. I don't know commercial. I don't know anybody else with the pre-release, so I can't even test the multiplayer, yet alone say how many people you can have in a session. I do not know. Can you go left and right to the main press control? It's control and shift, yeah? To go through them like that. Is that what you mean? It says 4 on PC, 3 on PlayStation 5, and 2 on Xbox. That's not bad. 4 player. You wouldn't want much more than 4 anyway. Well, I'm Daz. There's a lot going for this game, but there are some things that just need a little bit of polish. So what time is it? 11:05. What are you boys doing at 11:05? You might be asleep. 5 a.m. feed. It's going to be really dark at 5 a.m. Never use Game Planet. How long to get a key? You'll get it. If for a normal order, if you use Games Planet, you get the key straight away. Your order goes through, and then on the website, it shows your order list, and you click Claim Key, it will give you the Steam key. For a pre-order, I don't know if it will give you the key today, and you redeem it in Steam as a pre-order, or whether it will only give you the key on release day. I don't know. Maybe somebody that's ordered it can actually let us know. If you order it on Games Planet, let us know. 5, I'll do. Ooh, it's dark. Boy, oh boy, it's dark. So you press H. And get the little head torch going. Okay, so that is a food zone. We want to be here. Let's get rid of that. This is where you break your leg because you can't see what you're doing. Man, they go for a food really early, don't they? Don't know night lights. Yeah, this is where a black bear suddenly jumps out of a bush and mauls us now. And this whole game turns into a big horror show. turn that off. Is there any way you can control the gamma? Oh, of course not. Don't be stupid. Man, how are you supposed to spot anything like this? Yeah, I don't know if they can see the head torch or not. No idea. Imagine trying to hunt a black bear right now. Like, it's so dark. A black bear would just be an invisible shadow. I don't see a single thing. You know, IR scope, you're not joking. I don't really want to get... Like, I need some elevation to see what's going on, really. Maybe I should be on the other side. That's got a certain amount of night vision to it, doesn't it? That's quite interesting, actually. That's like got a certain... It definitely raises the light optic as you look through it. You can actually shoot with that. Well, it's a half moon. I can't do much about the moon state right now. Can't see anything. Can I add an artificial brightness for you? Need to add the right filter. A bit bright for you? How about now? Jeez, man. Let's put that on 0. Flashbang. Let's bring the gamma up. There you go. There you go. You can have a boosted gamma. So you will now see things that I don't see. And I'll probably have to dial that. Like, when I look at that screen now, that is way brighter than what I'm seeing. Way brighter. But when it becomes daytime, remind me to turn it off, because otherwise it will be like you've been flashbanged. So you'll probably see animals before I do. You bunch of cheaters. That's what you are. You're just a bunch of cheaters. Bird sounds. Oh, that's a super loud frog. Oh, moon reflection. Nice. So sunrise is coming soon. What was that? There was a distant noise alert over there then. Moose. Wild duck. No, you can't set up a hunting stand anywhere you want. Yeah, you're now my night vision goggles, exactly. So according to the encyclopedia, they should be down here eating right now. 5 a.m. They should be here. I would have thought they would hear them by now if they were here. Well, a moose call is like, if there was a moose within 300 meters, we'd probably hear it. I'm not sure a moose call is going to bring them in from beyond that. I don't think they hear you. This game 60 FPS, 97 at the moment. Quite a light wind as well. It's pretty ideal hunting conditions. You know, we paid money to hunt in this area. We're not seeing anything. I don't know about console. No idea. Don't really want to go where the ducks are. Well, there is that RNG to animal behaviour for sure. But they've got to be eaten somewhere. If it's not here, they're going to be eating at one of the different zones. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't want to walk right into them. Here's 4Gamer2. Thank you very much for 1,600 bits. Thank you very much. Isn't the moose on the icon? No. It just tells you there's moose here. And if you press space, it highlights the feeding zones that you've unlocked by exploring. It's almost sunrise now. Well, I'll show you what it's like without the filter. There you go. So that's back to what I see. Bit of a difference. I love the wildlife sounds as well, but they're just, the volume levels are not right. Where are they? There's nothing but ducks. Moose. Why am I not getting the information on that? Two-star male. $136 meters. Got ads just when I saw something. Oh yeah, you gotta love that. No, I aimed it too low because I was zeroed for 150, but it was only 136 away, so I aimed slightly lower. Otherwise, it would have gone too high. But we'll see. Wait, what? Are we saying that didn't hit at all? That doesn't make any sense. Small amounts of blood. Right, so it was just a flesh wound. It was a rubbish shot. Well, we hit it, but it was absolute rubbish. That's where they've gone. Oh, that looks like it's got some good antlers on it. See if we can get a better shot this time. Two-star male again. I think it's got the other moose kind of glitched into it a little bit. It's not going to work. Of course it's moved, isn't it? Right, 200 meters 0. It's not the best angle now, though, annoyingly. Okay, which one's the better one of those two? 1 star. 2 star. $190 meters away. Kill confirmed. We'll take that. We'll take that one. That's a 2-star Bon Jovi, I think. I waited till its legs had moved, and when the left leg came back like that, I took the shot just to get that bone out of the way. Because it was moving, I thought, I'll take it while it's moving. That's not right. We shot it from the other direction. Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's better. So it was the same one. It was the same one. Flesh, bone, left lung. So it actually missed the heart, but it instant dropped it. Probably because it already had a shot in it from before, maybe. It wasn't a heart shot, it was a lung shot. But it was... It just killed it instantly. Yeah, it's back. You see how its leg was out the way? I waited till its leg went out the way and I had a clear view of its heart, but because it was moving, I should have probably aimed here to hit there. Whereas I think I aimed here and it hit there because it was going right to left. Sell price 739. That's not bad, is it? Wow, lost by shot 257 kilos. What? We lost like half of its weight. Nah. Nah. That's nonsense. It's because the energy was too high, look. The gun's too powerful. We should be shooting from farther away, I think. What it's done is it said, well, you hit it twice with an overpowered gun, so therefore you've lost a lot of meat. Anyway, we get 739 for a sell. More importantly, get to do that mission. So if we go back to his cabin... Let's see what it says. Dear River, I don't know what I would do without your help. I said that I enjoy my solitude and prefer fictional characters to real ones, but this time I'm glad I met you. I feel like we share a lot about what connects us to Nez Perce Valley. Thanks to you, I feel inspired every day, and I feel less lonely, even though sometimes I like to wallow in my loneliness. Your new friend, Mateus. P.S. I named a character in my story after you. It's Wild River, cheerful spirit of streams who hides great sorrow in his joy. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Cool. Right, 3 o'clock. Time for a break, guys. So yes, I shall be back in 1 hour. Just going to have some food and stretch my legs and stuff. So hopefully I shall see you then. Thanks for watching. If you're heading out, have a lovely Sunday evening. Otherwise, I'll see you back here in 60 minutes' time. That's 4 o'clock UK time. So yeah, take the opportunity to have a break yourself as well if you're coming back. Have a walk around, eat some food. Don't forget to auto-prone for 7 kilometers. Hang on a sec. I'm genuinely tempted by that. I don't know where I'll end up if I do that, but... So what if I, like, point in that direction? If I just lie down like that, and then just do that, and I'll just leave the game auto-proning. How do we know how far we've gone? What was the character? Was it Explorer? No. Hiker? Here we go. Right, so right now, in a prone stance, I've not even travelled 1 kilometre yet. So I'm going to put a marker down. We'll see how far we make it in an hour. I'll put a marker down, like, here. Where's that? Right, 2.2 kilometres away, and I'm just going to leave it. AFKXB. I'll probably get stuck on a rock before we even get there. Just leave it like that. Hang on, I think he's stuck already. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, no. Oh, it's ended before he even began. Oh no, I think he's going to do it. He's probably going to die of a head wound in a second. There we go, there we go. Ooh! You have lost consciousness. It's all right, there's an achievement for that as well. That wasn't a good place to start, was it? Wait, was it? No. We're in a completely different... It's put us back at the base cabin. What a lot of nonsense. I refuse. Right, I'm not giving up that easy. I will cheese this. I need to get down this slope and then do it. We could just travel all the way up the swamp, couldn't I? I'll probably get stuck in the water, though. There is no bow in the game, just shotguns and rifles at the moment. No, you can't hold on A and D. You can't auto-toggle them, unfortunately. There you go. That's probably a fighting chance of being able to survive the crawl, do you reckon? We'll start from down here somewhere. Okay, right. So we'll lie down there and we'll set a target like there somewhere. Right, off you go, mate. Right. I don't know if he's going to crawl through water. We'll see. I'll see you back here in an hour's time. That's it for me. Take it easy, guys. Bye for now.